Should I be concerned that birthright citizenship will come to an end due to the president's recent executive order? As background, the president signed an executive order which ends birthright citizenship for those children born in the U.S. to parents who lack immigration status or are here on temporary immigration status like a work visa. Now, this executive order has been held up and blocked in federal courts because its constitutionality is being questioned. Basically because the 14th Amendment has always been interpreted to guarantee U.S. citizenship to anyone born within the United States, completely irrespective of what the parent's immigration status is. Now, if you're asking me, my personal opinion, I think it's concerning that this is even coming up because this has been a very well settled interpretation of the 14th Amendment, and all of a sudden millions of Americans may be questioning their U.S. citizenship due to their parents' immigration status, right? So I think that's concerning because I think it could lead to a lot of chaos and confusion, right? If this, even the fact that this executive order was signed and the fact that the courts are considering it, especially if the Supreme Court considers it, I think it will lead to a lot of fear among millions of Americans, which is concerning. If you're asking me my opinion about whether or not I think that birthright citizenship will end, my opinion is that it will not end. Simply put, this has been well-settled law. If you're born in the United States, you're a U.S. citizen. U.S. history and just the way the U.S.'s history when it comes to immigration and being a country of immigrants, I think settles this. And if this were to be ended, it would cause, I think, major upheaval across the board when it comes to the U.S. Legal system. So if you're asking me whether you should be concerned about this executive order and whether you think, whether I think this will end your U.S. citizenship or somehow you'll be a Class B citizen and not, have the same rights as someone who was born to permanent residents or citizens in the country, I do not think so. Of course, like I said, there is some level of concern because the courts may take this up and interpret the 14th Amendment to mean something else. But as of me recording this video right now, it's well-settled law. 14th Amendment guarantees your U.S. citizenship based on your birth inside the U.S. If you have any questions about this or comments, post them in the comments section. I'll do my best to record more videos like this. Thank you for watching.